Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my daughter Sam. We're two Canadian.
Whoa.
What?
You're already off. I'm Zach. How did you
Oh.
forget? How could
Sorry.
you forget your son? Wow. You see what I deal with every week?
Okay, so I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers. And today you may notice that Zach looks a little different. But as you can tell, he's not feeling well, so that's why he looks like this. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Anywho, okay, so we've got beers. Wait. No, wait. Beeriness is cheeriness. Why? Because... What the hell? Wait.
Today we've got beers.
Okay,
beeriness is cheeriness.
And we're here when you don't want an expert opinion. Hooray!
As you can tell, we are such experts.
Oh, man, that's what happens when the dog eats your script.
No, they'll trust us. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're on the internet. We just say things and people trust it. That's how it works.
I know we can say any damn fool thing we want and people will believe it.
It works.
So let's take a look at them, shall we? So the first beer we have is called Waterloo Amber. It's a strong beer, 6.8% alcohol by volume. Oh my God.
I chose it for the pig. Boar, I
The
guess?
boar? Yeah.
I guess it's a boar.
Of some sort, yeah. A wild pig, wild something. Strong beer, Ontario's first craft brewer. What?
Is it a feral hog? I hear those are a problem.
Who the hell made this beer? Waterloo Brewing.
Does Waterloo have feral hogs?
I don't know. Please, if you know the answer, leave a comment down below. Does Waterloo, Ontario have feral hogs? Feral hog used to be my stage name, ladies. Ooh, yeah. Wallowing in the muck. Anywho. So, it's got text here, which I shall read to you. It says, when it comes to brewing, we take things slow. Our full-bodied amber is slow-aged with northern white oak, bringing out the rich flavors of cluster and Hallertau hops. Ooh, cluster and Hallertau hops.
Cluster? Who names something just cluster?
I don't know, the hops people. So it's got roasted rye malt and a special distiller's malt. Slightly woody and surprisingly drinkable. Jesus, it's a surprise that you can drink it?
Surprisingly?
Who wrote this text?
Surprisingly drinkable is a wild thing to write about your own drink. Because, I mean, I guess that means that, like, I should have faith in it because, like, they're like, yeah, man, we just threw shit together, but it's drinkable.
Why don't you just call it, I can't believe it won't kill me?
Yeah, I can't believe this shit worked.
Anyway, their amber proves that crafting strong beer is an art form worth the effort and the wait. Pour the boar, it says.
Huh. No feral hogs in Waterloo. Can you believe?
Oh my God, Waterloo Brewing, you're lying to us.
It does not currently have a self-sustaining population of feral pigs. Apparently, they are actively working to prevent them from establishing because they're apparently an invasive species. You know, I've heard that about feral hogs.
But,
You know, they breed and then they become a problem.
keep your feral hogs inside. Ladies. Anywho, so, there are no ingredients. Oh yeah, there are ingredients. Woohoo! Water, malt, barley malt, rye malt, hops, yeast. I'm looking forward to this one. It says it pairs with smoky barbecue, rich cheeses. You know, fuck those poor cheeses. And homemade chowder. Tasting notes, hint of spice, smooth caramel, slightly woody.
Wait, so they they specified homemade chowder?
Yeah,
So they want me to do work before I drink their beer?
apparently.
I don't like that. It
Yeah,
should be, like, ready to go. I
There's a-
shouldn't have to make chowder.
I know, there's a
I mean,
lot
there's
going
other
on.
pairings. Like, I can just grab cheese.
Grabbing the cheese. That's a popular party at the swingers resorts. Yeah.
We have a second beer. It's got a creepy old man on it. Like, look at this. Look at this smile. Like, look at this. From Indie Alehouse Brewing Company, Instigator West Coast IPA. Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to it either. I mean, it's, you know, we're both in this boat. Okay? A West Coast style IPA, the beer that started the craft brewing revolution, strong with a big punch from fragrant bitter hops. That doesn't sound great. Surprisingly easy to drink. Great with food,
these beers?
and even
man.
and even better with friends if you have any. What? Are we being fucking dragged by a beer can? It's a strong beer, 6.5% alcohol by
Wow,
volume.
these are two strong beers.
Brewed and packaged by Alehouse Brewing Company in Toronto. We have friends.
Man, does it really say that?
Yeah! Surprisingly easy to drink, great with food, and even better with friends if you have
If
any.
you have any, loser. Man, this guy is terrifying.
Yeah, he's a creepy old man. I tell you, maybe this is the dude who doesn't have friends.
Oh my god, and it says a lover on the bottom. Ooh, and
no,
ick.
he's even creepier. Oh no. What have you done?
I don't know.
It's creepy and it's also, like, vaguely insulting.
Well, yeah.
Also, another beer that has called itself surprisingly easy to drink. Like, what do you even mean?
Why
What do
should
you
I be
mean?
surprised? Yeah, why should we be surprised that you're easy to drink? You should be easy to drink.
You are making a beverage. Beverages shouldn't be a struggle to get through. If you are struggling to get through your beverage, rethink your life choices.
The rule of thumb for your beers, well, it's kind of difficult to drink. It's kind of difficult to keep down.
Like,
So these are like are a surprise. It's like, oh, look at this one. This one will make you vomit.
you know what? The people who are making beers that are surprisingly easy to drink are probably the source of all the beers I think are disgusting. And you are the problem in this society. You are making drinks that are hard to drink. Who are you? Who hurt you? Rethink your choices.
Can't argue with that. Anyway, so which one are we gonna? Which surprisingly, easy to drink beer are we gonna go with?
Well, do we want to go with the one that we think we'll hate?
I always go with the one that I think I'll hate first.
So the IPA, it must
Yes.
be, right?
Yep.
We think we'll hate the IPA because, let's be real,
It's an IPA.
it's an IPA. Those are bitter. Who likes bitter things? Like, let's be real here. Okay, I don't like bitter things, but let's give it a fair shake. Maybe it won't be as bad as we think. Maybe it won't be bad bitter.
Maybe it's okay with the fact that his wife got the house and primary custody of the kids. Oh, it smells like a hospital hallway.
Like, I feel like I know what you mean. And you know what? I can see it.
It smells like antiseptic cleaning products. Is what I'm saying.
It smells like the absence of scent. Like, there's something there, but there's also something missing. Punch from fragrant bitter hops. So maybe it's just all bitter. Maybe that is... Because all I am smelling is a faint bitterness. Maybe all that there is in here is bitter.
Should we just try it?
I suppose.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
Man, that IPA bitterness always takes me by surprise.
It's not that bitter, though. Its smell is just vague hints of bitterness. Its taste is nothing with a slight bitter tinge as an aftertaste. Like, that's it. But it's not really bitter, and it doesn't really taste like anything.
But there's a certain flatness to it, I find.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it is the absence of scent. It is the absence of taste. It's like a black hole.
The black hole of beers. Anyhow, so, yeah, it's kind of it tastes like an IPA, but beyond that, there's not much to it, I find. Not the worst IPA I've ever had.
Like, it says it punches in a big punch from fragrant bitter hops. I'm not getting that.
The more I drink it, the more I don't mind it.
I already don't mind it. It's weird.
Well, should we do the thing?
It's Sugarino time.
Again, I can do it.
You were close. Hooray! See, that wasn't such a chore now, was it? It doesn't. It's not a bad chug per se.
No, it's a bad chug.
It's a bad chug.
Well, it brings all the bitterness together.
Okay, so we're done with this Instigator beer. I didn't mind it. She thought it was a whole lot of nothing. So, okay, this beer's done, right?
Yeah.
We're over and done with. So, you know what that means? Palate cleanser.
We got the Curvy Joe.
Curvy Joe, Blue Agave. Well, you know what I miss? I miss donuts.
Dude, you can have donuts.
I got the diabetes. What are you trying to do? Kill me?
My guy, we've talked about this. As long as you're watching the rest of your intake for the day, you can have a donut.
I watch it go from the plate into my mouth.
Yeah, but you can have a donut. It's about moderation and watching, your food intake. I mean, that's it. And you're doing super well. Like,
I want to moderate this donut's behavior.
I'm just saying, like, you can have a donut.
Donut, you can't just sit on that plate. You gotta come jumping into my mouth. Okay, so here we go. The palate cleanser, in for a penny, in for a hand of pinochle. Anyway, okay, so the Wild Boar Waterloo Amber beer, 6.8.
It is a very pretty color.
Yeah.
I wouldn't paint a house this color, but I like to look at it.
No, it's the color of melted popsicle.
Melted popsicle? What flavor? But that depends on the flavor,
Okay,
though.
melted orange popsicle. I should have been more specific.
Oh, I love orange popsicles.
Me
though.
too.
They're the best flavor of popsicle. Okay, if you're going for, like, one of the colored popsicles, one of, like, the fruit popsicles, actually, anything, like, candy, popsicles, orange is the best flavor. Change my mind.
You're not going to. I can tell you that right now.
We should have a PowerPoint party.
A what?
PowerPoint party.
A PowerPoint party?
Yeah, where, like, we each choose a topic and we, like, make a PowerPoint about it and then present it.
There are parties like this?
Yeah!
Wow. Parties have certainly changed since I was young. PowerPoint party.
What topic would you go for if
I've
you were
got
to
bullet
make
points.
Yeah, but what topic would you go for a PowerPoint party?
Oh man, I don't think I'm interested in anything anymore.
Like,
I'm not smelling much of anything.
yeah, I was about to say it smells like nothing. Are we broken? Who knows?
Well, let's just try it because I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything smell-wise. It's
so,
nothing. Ow.
Let's just taste it.
Ow, I'm sorry. Cup. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I like that. Oh, that's a yummy beer. Oh my goodness. When you like something, you like something. And I like this. Despite all the disparaging remarks we made about the Waterloo earlier, this is a damn fine beer. I'm going to try some more.
Well, okay, we didn't disparage them. Well,
maybe
a little bit with the surprisingly drinkable.
So Waterloo Brewing Company, it shouldn't be surprising that this is drinkable. It's a very tasty beer. You're selling yourself short.
I get a whole lot of nothing and then a flavor I don't like. So, I mean, look, that's just me. We've already established I don't drink beer. I don't like the taste of alcohol.
So she's perfect for our channel.
I have opinions, though.
Anyway, let's go through the tasting notes, shall we? It says hints of spice, smooth caramel, slightly woody.
I get the caramel, I think. I think it's a caramel, but it's like a weird caramel. I get the woodiness. I'm getting the woodiness. I'm getting a little bit of caramel.
And I'm getting a hint of spice, but a hint. It's not a big, ooh, look at me, I'm spice.
You know what? They were pretty spot on with that. Good job.
Way to go, Waterloo. You're surprising us, despite the fact that you have a wild boar as a mascot.
Oh, go on, feral hogs.
Yeah, and you don't have any wild boars in your region.
Okay, but like, look at him. He's so cute. He's a good mascot.
Except for those razor tusks that'll rip you to shreds.
That adds to his cuteness factor. He hasn't tried to rip into you. That's rude. That's speciesist.
I like taking preventative measures when I'm dealing with wild animals.
I mean, you look, that's fair. I get it. You have to be careful. It's like with sharks. Look, sharks get a bad rap. I love sharks, but like they're also a wild animal, and like I get it. But like they get a bad rap. People need to stop being so mean to sharks.
I think wild is a bit of a misnomer because sharks they seem rather sedate and chill until they attack you. Then they're rah, 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 rah. But when they're just gliding
But
through
not all
the ocean.
sharks are good. See, that's the bad rap sharks get.
I know not all sharks are going to eat you.
And sharks don't want to eat you.
Only the really cool and interesting ones.
Look, people are being pretty big for their britches, assuming that sharks want to eat them. Guess what? They don't. You smell and you suck. Also, everybody pees in the ocean and you suck too. People are like, oh, everybody pees in the pool. No, not everybody pees in the pool, you fucking monsters. I'm sorry, I had to get that out. People say that. They're like, oh, everybody pees in the pool. I don't.
No, not everybody pees in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. But people say that as if like, oh, everybody's peeing in the pool.
Oh
and they just pee in. Yeah, I know. It's why, you know what? Public pools ain't it for me.
No.
I am sorry. If all of you people are peeing in the pool, I don't want to be in there. Like, you're in a space with other people. What is wrong with you? Oh. Everybody is secretly into water sports. And if you're not, prove me wrong by not peeing in the pool, you fucking gremlins. Otherwise, I'm going to call you Water Sports Kelly and Water Sports Mike. Sorry to all the Mikes and Kellys out there, but like, you know what? It just happened. So if you're not peeing in the pool, I won't have to call you that.
Okay. So, we should do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Oh man, all the tastes, all the flavors are more enhanced when you chug it.
I didn't do it again.
And it's just, I know. And it's just that much better. It's like, oh my god, this is a really good beer. This is like
I made mistakes.
No, you didn't make a mistake. Look at that. It's almost perfect. There you go. You see how easy that was? Oh wait, I left some too. So, I don't know, man. Now it's a tasty beer for me. I really like that. Well, I like the Waterloo Amber. Way to go, Waterloo.
That trick was bad.
That's just because you don't like beer. Anyway, okay. So, now that we got that out of the way, I'm the Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm going to mix these beers right now for our fan. You know who you are. Crossing the streams, I'm crossing the streams. It looks like pee, but it's not. It's just beer being poured into a glass. Man. That smells like 2 of the 3 Little Pigs' houses. Okay, so, Beer Explorer, I'm going to drink these beers right now. Hooray.
Yay.
Not a great combination. I'm sad to say. I was hoping for better. Well, it's hard to hope for better when get out the paddles. Okay, it's hard to expect a good combo when you've got the West Coast IPA called Instigator.
Okay, but shockingly, I liked this one better.
You know what? You're a criminal.
No, because it was nothing.
And I like this one because it was something. It was a delicious amber.
Absence of things I don't like.
Anyway, are we doing the movie roundup comparison review thing you do that Zach does?
Give me a brain moment. Rather than doing a specific movie, I will do a journey I went on.
Of course.
So, one time I was off and I decided to treat myself to a movie marathon day. I think it was Big Hero 6 first, then John Wick, then Maze Runner.
Is that about a guy who runs through corn?
No, it's a bunch of kids that are stuck in a maze and like.
Oh, like that kind of maze. I was thinking maze like the corn.
Well, they're in the center of the maze and like they have this like camp and like a new kid comes up and they're like and he's like.
Does corn feature in like actual corn?
No. It's like a big concrete maze. So they're in the center of this maze, and during the day, the runners go out in the maze and try to map the maze. And like Dylan Bryan's character, he's like, I want to fucking run the maze, and they're like, bitch, and he's like, There's these like creatures in the maze that come out at night, but they're like big like robot thingies, and they'll like fucking stab you. It's a whole thing. I'm not explaining it properly because I don't know it that well. But okay, basically what I'm saying is my journey was the fact that I was so surprised by John Wick. I didn't expect to like it that much because like, you know, a dog dies, right? It's sad. Nobody likes the dog dying.
No.
But
spoiler alert.
Well, everybody knows it. But so I was very surprised by John Wick. So I was surprised by this. So surprised. This is a John Wick of beers.
What? You're out of your mind.
Yeah. No, because it surprised me. I'm shocked. Big Hero 6, loved Big Hero 6. Don't at me. But Maze Runner, I liked, but not as much as I thought I would. So, like, you know, that's the journey we're going on, where we're surprised by things.
So there you go. Big Hero 6, John Wick, Maze Runner out of 10. I like John Wick. I like Big Hero 6. I've never seen Maze Runner. And if it doesn't have corn in it, I'm less interested.
No corn.
Anywho.
I guess.
So I like the Waterloo Amber a lot. Wasn't crazy about the Instigator. She was okay with the Instigator. Well, she was surprised by the Instigator.
I was surprised. No, but it wasn't bad, though. You gotta understand. It wasn't bad.
So there you go. That's where we stand.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it, right?
I'm on the other side of it now.
It's a lightweight.
I am a lightweight. That's true. I kind of want a muffin.
Okay, so because Sam is a lightweight and she needs a muffin to balance her blood sugars, we're gonna end it right here. So I'm Ed. This is my daughter Sam.
No, I'm still. You have to keep up the illusion. We have to keep up the illusion. I'm Zach.
This is my son Zach, and we're just a bunch of Canadian people trying weird beers. Ready?